According to a source with knowledge of the situation, NFL Network insider Tom Pelissero reported on Friday that the Steelers would be parting ways with the experienced cornerback. The transaction was completed and submitted on the league wire on Friday. In this video, I will read the NFL news sourced from the NFL website and provide a conclusion of the news. The move comes as little surprise, with the 33-year-old corner set to count $9,775 million against the salary cap. The release saves Pittsburgh $6.85 million on the cap with $2,925 million in dead money. On Friday, in addition to releasing Peterson to save costs, Pittsburgh also cut ties with veteran wide receiver Allen Robinson. The release of Robinson will allow the Steelers to save $10 million in salary cap space. After just one season in Pittsburgh, Robinson, aged 30, found it challenging to make a significant impact for the team. Despite starting in all 17 games, he only managed to catch 34 passes for 280 yards and did not score any touchdowns. Peterson said on his podcast last month that he hoped to remain in Pittsburgh, but the question is whether the Steelers still wanted him. Friday, we got the answer, at least at his current cost. Peterson played all 17 games in his lone season in Pittsburgh, generating 42 tackles, 2 interceptions, and 11 passes defensed. Frankly, he performed as well as one would expect a 13-year corner to play, holding his own for the most part but getting picked on at times. Down the stretch, with a banged-up secondary, Peterson moved to safety for the final 4 games of the regular season. He noted that he wouldn't be against a switch to safety moving forward in the right situation. The Steelers should consider bringing in younger players for their defense, specifically in the secondary, which is why it makes sense to part ways with Peterson at this point. Peterson made it clear on his podcast last month that he wants to be a starter, which could make finding a landing spot to continue his career a trickier proposition. He might have to wait until injuries strike to find an offer that comes with significant playing time. In conclusion, the Pittsburgh Steelers have decided to part ways with veteran cornerback Patrick Peterson in a move primarily driven by financial considerations. Peterson's high salary cap hit and the team's need to get younger on defense were key factors in this decision. Despite Peterson's wish to remain in Pittsburgh, the team opted to release him to create salary cap space.